Hey kids, it is Dad. It is the Tuesday after Memorial Day weekend. Had a great big kid weekend. A lot of fun. And excuse me, gotta get something to drink. Holy cow. Okay. So, good weekend. A lot of good stuff. A little picnic action, a little pancake breakfast action. Always good. Okay, for today's TommyLog, I want to answer a question. Formspring, which is something that I've spent a considerable amount of time using. Love it. People ask questions, I answer. Just trying to figure out how many questions I've actually answered. It's got to be in the thousands. Does it actually tell me? I don't think it actually tells me. Maybe it does. Who knows? 3,300. Holy cow. But somebody asked this question. Isabel out of New Jersey asked this question. Twitter following and follower, according to Tommy. What's my take on following and followers in Twitter? My take is this. I follow back everyone who follows me. I think that's only fair. I have a considerable amount of followers, and certainly that is neither here nor there. It's just kind of worked out that way. But I kind of look at Twitter as one big party. And there are people who've kind of invited themselves to the party, and there's some people who I invite to the party. I will go through friends that I have and their lists of people, because if they're good enough to list, hey, then it's good enough to follow, and I'll invite them to follow. And then I will let it simmer, and after 2 or 3 weeks, if they don't follow me back, then I usually will unfollow, just to kind of keep things neat and orderly. And I know there's different ways of doing it, but that's the way I do it. I follow back everybody. Certainly the more the merrier. Last night was a great example. I just tweeted up some different things, and we had a lot of input last night, which was kind of nice. And that's kind of my take. I love having followers, and I love having interaction. Every so often I'll go through my followers list, and people who don't have icons, people who don't have bios, people who have might be from a might not even have a Western character set, or if they're all their information is in Russian or Chinese. But I try to keep things kind of neat and orderly in that regard, and it just works. So thank you, Isabel, for that question. Certainly, if you have any more questions, you can go on to http://formspring.me/asktommy, and you can ask me anything. Kind of fun way of doing it and replying here. Madeline, Claire, and Tommy, I love you very much. Emma, I love you, and baby Drew, I love you. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Great long weekend with you, and I can't wait to talk to you again.